Imagine being 16, affected by issues such as education reform, economic policies, and economic decisions. But then you get no say in this, in these decisions, because the people that make these decisions believe that people that are younger than 18 don't get a say, because they think that they are unaware of the current issues of the world and they are uninformed. Hello everyone, I'm Hannah, and today I'll be talking about why the voting age should be lowered to 16. Now, many people think that the young people these days are not aware of their surroundings or the issues evolving around the world, when in reality, the young people these days are more aware and influenced and connected, but however, they're excluded from voting until they're 18. Now, you should ask yourselves, why shouldn't they have a vote? It doesn't only empower young people to have an influence on their futures, but also foster lifelong civic engagement, which makes democracy more inclusive. Now, there are a few core issues that affect these young people, such as the policies. However, they're excluded from making these decisions that impact their lives. Now, why is that? Being able to take on significant responsibilities, such as having jobs, getting their driver's license when they turn 17. However, they're excluded from being part of these political decisions and making contributions to the political side of the world. Issues such as climate change, cost of education, job opportunities, these factors affect the young generation a lot because these shapes their future, and currently climate change is a pressing concern. And if they don't get a vote, they don't get a say in future political stances, it will affect them dramatically because they're not being able to elect their future leaders who set these policies. Because through these exclusions, it is a way of telling the young people that they don't have a voice and they're not being heard of or feeling seen, which discourages them from fostering political engagement in future political senses. Now, there are various solutions to this. The first one is to empower the young people to vote. Early voting experiences helps to lead to consistent civic participation throughout the whole political process, because as they grow older, it helps to encourage them to continue to be part of their future, to vote continuously. And certain countries and regions have lowered the voting age to the age of 16, and we've seen many positive impacts so far, and the impacts affect their economy and in school and in general as well. Because this fosters similar engagement, it creates generations of active citizens invested in their future and communities. The second solution is to increase awareness, building support through schools and local communities, because many people believe that 16-year-olds are uninformed, they're unaware to vote, and these are all outdated assumptions, because the reality is the new generation is more aware of what's happening than the older generation. And because of the vast amounts of information on the internet and the people they've been talking to, making them feel engaged in politics, these often shows that they're better informed on politics than the previous generation. Furthermore, we can also create campaigns to educate communities on the benefits of youth voting, such as reshaping perspectives in schools, families, community organizations that helps to play a role in the new generation's lives, to nurture the minds of young people to vote responsibly, and to help the public understand the value of including the youth voices in our democracy. Now, in conclusion, lowering the voting age to 16 is a step towards creating a more inclusive and engaged representative democracy, because it helps to show that they care about the issues such as climate change, education, and equality. By empowering them to vote, it not only gives them a say in their future, but also cultivate a culture of lifelong civic responsibility. Let's create a world where every voice truly counts, and let's take a step towards making that world a reality. Thank you.